move, come off for here. I go break you, I go break your bone, I go do this one, I go do that one. You did my zone. You be small boy. Of course, Lil Smart is a small boy to you. You are 30 years old. Lil Smart should be around 26 or 27 by my calculation. He's a little boy. The age difference between you and Lil Smart is not much. But VDM, you're a strong man. You go to the gym a lot. Just like me, I'm an active gym user. And our duty as men that go to the gym is to protect people, not to intimidate or to bully people. This hand, when would they carry iron? If we use summer person slap, that person fit by. Now why me? I know they like fight. I don't like fighting. I like to protect people. If I beat person, that person fit by because I dey lift iron back to back. That's why I don't get into a fight, because I fit my person. The kind threat so you can't threaten that small boy. I've been in that kind of situation. That's one of the motivation that made me to start working out. Where person threatened me like that, so he threatened Lil Smart. It remains small to make a peace for my boxers. You scared that little boy. I am not supporting Lil Smart for collecting your 1M. I no support him. When you sent him that 1M and he started sounding some way, I called him out on Instagram. I called him out on social media. I said, no, send that 1 million back to Very Dark Man. And Very Dark Man, you are not a policeman to determine whether what Lil Smart showed you is evidence enough. You are not a police officer. No be you go tell him, say what's in the show, you know, be evidence enough. You are not a police officer. And the last time you came out to say you are an online police officer, you had issues with the Nigerian police force. So VDM, I know bad way till you talk. You see the kind slang so you use for the voice recording. You were sounding like a cultist. What's the difference between you and a cultist? All these street cultists where they intimidate people for university and schools and streets and all that. That was exactly how you sounded. So you go breaking bone, you know, blah, blah, blah. So what's the difference between people where they preach against now? Like that politician where intimidate that cab driver where you fight for that time. What's the difference between you and such people now? I like your work. I always defend you when you are on the right path. But what do you do for this case? Makes no sense at all. That boy trusted you. He ran to you for help. He ran to you for you to protect him. The way you were going about the whole thing, it was like you were trying to cover the case, defend Naira Marley and that. You know, it don't make sense to me. I had a chat with Lil Smart. I said, please, send me more evidence. He said, no. Say the evidence. He won't give them to police. Because I be one here waiting transpire before you begin tell him say you go breaking bone. You know, Gris sent me that one, but it's all good. When he said he wanted to present it to the police, I respected that because come to think of it, I'm not a police officer. I'm just a social media commentator. So I respected that. And that was how I expected you to treat him when he came to you. You go respect anything when he carry come give you. Tell him say, go to the police and finalize whatever. And then report back to me. Let me tell the people what's going on. So VDM, what do you do? No make sense. Please, you know make sense. We should practice what we preach. You scared that little boy. It be like person like me now, like this one huge now. I can't tell person I go breaking bone. That person go piss for a piston now. God no give us muscle, make we use and they intimidate people, they bully people. God made us strong for us to protect people around us, not to bully people. I am not in support of what you did. You need to apologize to the public, VDM. You need to apologize to everybody. I'm an OG. That's what.
Could it be that Very Dark Man is cultist, fighting injustice, but in his dealings, it's unjust? Because starting Lil Smart with cultist words, like injustice to one is injustice to all. It's court language. I'll buy you and make sure that you don't leave. It's all court language. Why is Very Dark Man doing this when he's supposed to be a custodian of good behavior? God ordered 1 million. That man went and joined court. That's amazing. So very bad. Share video till you get very cool. Call this channel I like. Subscribe this channel I like. Thank you and God bless you. Follow me on TikTok at emoji _ post. Thank you.